finally made it to tonight.
Woohoo!
Everybody hear me? My lovely wife Megan, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
My adopted mother Pam, can you hear me? My new girlfriends Polly and Carolyn over there, can you hear me? And Cheryl, you fox, are you picking up what I'm laying down? All right, we finally made it. So there comes a time in every man's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the person that they're going to know and love them for the rest of their life. And that moment came for David a little more than 10 years ago when he met me. I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is Jake, and for those of you who don't know me, well, that's your loss. It's truly an honor to be the best man for the most genuine and reliable person that I know, but this is also a really good opportunity for his little brother Alec to finally be in the presence of a strong male role model. Hey, little bud. How you doing, man? Sorry, Dan, no hard feelings, but I think David's mustache already has yours beat. All jokes aside, though, I've got to say how beautiful most of you look tonight. A lot of good effort out there. And speaking of beautiful, no joke, Bailey, you look absolutely stunning. And David, you look a lot better when you stand next to Bailey. But David wasn't always this handsome. In fact, his now iconic mustache is something he's been trying and failing to sprout since I've known him. He was so sure he'd never be able to grow one that he actually got a mustache tattooed on his index finger, much to Pam's horror. It wasn't until he met Bailey that his final dose of testosterone kicked in, one whisker at a time. Yeah, David and I, we go back quite a ways, and if you really must know the history, David and I met as most rugged men meet in the treacherous wilderness of Montana's snowy mountains, where together we summited the tallest peaks atop the ladders of Bed Bath & Beyond's highest stock shelves, while making minimum wage during college. It was actually during a grueling shift at this job that I discovered the quality in David that is unmatched by any other human that I know. David was on top of one of these 20-foot ladders, and I was called off the sales floor into the office for a discussion. And when I returned, I thought I'd play a trick on David. So when he asked what they wanted to talk to me about, I replied, "Dude, I can't believe it. They fired me." He flew down that 20-foot ladder in a split second and said, and I quote, "Fuck this place, we're out of here." I'd never experienced such unquestioning loyalty. Of course, I ended up telling him that I wasn't fired and we continued to work there for another year together, but that brief moment left a lasting impression on me and started a friendship that'll last forever. And I do know that loyalty like that is rare, and no one is more deserving of that than Bailey. Bailey's a rare breed too, though. I may not know her yet as well as I know David, but I've witnessed that subtle communication between them, an understanding of each other that's almost telepathic. A phenomenon in love that can only appear when you've met your perfect match. And let's be honest, Bailey's gonna have her hands full. Because David doesn't just have ADHD, he has the much higher definition version, AD4K. Yeah, my best friend is a pretty excited little dude, and that's exactly why we love him. His excitement is infectious, and it keeps us all young. He's the most loyal and genuine person I've ever met, and he's always been there for me and my wife, Megan. And he's always been a completely irreplaceable gentleman and a friend that I will love forever. And I know that he'll be an incredible husband and friend to you too, Bailey. So with that, I'd like to raise a toast to both of you guys and wishing you the best possible future. I love you guys.